Hey people! So I've been asked a couple of times now if I could do a video of a homeowners edition chainsaw. And you know guys, you had me a chainsaw. So I got my hands on this lovely lady right here, the MS231, which is a homeowners or private user chainsaw. It's good for felling smaller trees, cutting up firewood, and in general just landscape maintenance. I've been using it for a little while now, and I tried using it for an entire day just to see how that worked for me. But I normally use professional chainsaws like the MS261C or MS500i. So let's take a look at the lady here. As the sticker here indicates, this saw is a 2-mix engine. The 2-mix engine allows the emission to be cut by up to 70%. And the fuel consumption is up to 20% lower compared to STIHL 2-stroke engines of the same power output without the 2-mix technology. So I was quite surprised about this saw. Of course, it's a big difference for me working with professional saws and then going over to this saw instead. The biggest issue for me when I'm working with this saw is that when I turn it on, it needs to warm up a bit more. And when I'm at work, I really want everything to work right away. I want to get to work and not wait for the saw to be ready. So that's probably the biggest issue for me. But if you're looking for a saw that you can just use at home or to do smaller jobs, then this is a great saw to get. It's really powerful. As I said, I've been cutting things at this size. And it really goes through really smoothly. It just needs to warm up a bit, and I'm too impatient for that when I'm at work. When I'm just testing it out and I've got all the time in the world, it's no problem at all for me. But I do feel that when I'm at work, that's why I like the 500i. It's just the power is right there right away. So it's a great saw for a homeowner. And of course it's with the old technology, so it's not with the M-tronic engine as most of the saws that I'm working with. So you do have a couple of more options. Like you can tweak the saw a bit more than on the M-tronics. But if you're just using it a little bit, just don't worry about that. Go to your local STIHL shop and they will gladly help you. But if you do find it fun to learn a bit more about your saw, you can do a bit of tweaking on this one. So I just filled it up completely, filled it up with oil just to see the weight, because that's how I like to do it. I like the full weight. How much am I carrying around when everything, like what's the maximum weight that I'm carrying around. For this lady right here, it's 5.9 kilograms, and that's 13 pounds. So it's not too bad compared to a lot of the other saws. This is, yeah, it's nice. Of course, you can still get homeowner edition saws that are at lower power, but I do need, when testing one, I really do want it to be able to perform a bit for me when I'm working. Yeah, and then as you can see on the back here, you've got the 4 options instead of on many saws you only have 3. It doesn't go back to on. So when you're turning it on at a cold start, you can start by the choke down here and then turn it on. But it's easy to turn on and easy to operate. This is a great saw and I would definitely recommend it for homeowners. Let's take a look at some of the specs. So with this saw, you've got a displacement of 42.6 cc and a power output of 2 kilowatts or 2.7 horsepower. The power to weight ratio of this chainsaw is 2.4. There's a sound pressure level of 103 decibel and a sound power level of 114 decibel. As a standard, they come in 2 bar lengths. One is 14 inches and the other one is 16. And a saw chain pitch of 3/8 inch P. The fuel tank volume is 0.39 liters. And I actually used this saw to cut up a lot of wood today. from this size to like, I think the smallest cuts I did was probably around this size. And I will show you, put a video in here of what I cut, but this is all I did today. Cut all of this firewood, and I didn't even use 2 full tanks, so that's pretty good, I think. I was actually really surprised about the power. I don't know, when I hear the word homeowner edition, I kind of get scared and think that it's gonna be like something you buy at Home Depot. But this is a really nice saw, and of course, as with many other saws, it gets better when you use it for a while. But turn it on, let it warm up a bit, and then you've got a great working horse for you. It's easy to turn on again when it runs out of gas. Some saws are really hard to get working again, but this one just started up really easy. And as I said on this video I'm posting right here, right now, I cut up everything here and also cut down the rest of the tree, and I actually felled one more tree after that, but that's not in the video. But I did all of that on 2 tanks of gas, and I still had gas in it, so that's a pretty low gas consumption compared to some of the other saws I'm working with. But yes, I would definitely recommend it. I like working with it. It's like other steel saws, it just fits nicely in my hands. And as with other steel chainsaws, although it's not a professional saw, it doesn't feel cheap at all. It's like really good quality all the way around, feels nice. Yeah, everything when you're just touching the saw feels like the professional ones. So I hope you enjoyed the video, just a short presentation of the 231. If you've got any questions regarding this saw, please feel free to contact me, and I'll gladly help you any way I can. So please subscribe to my channel as well, so I know that you're there. Let me know if there are any other videos you'd like me to post, and I will do my best to accommodate your wishes. Until then, be safe, have a great day, see you soon. Cut fireworks. So that's it for today. Just a short video, presentation, review. Don't know what to call it. What is this? What is this? A review? Is it? Name a saw? Name dropping?